Hello Gemini, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. Hope you're all doing wonderful. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very much. Welcome back. Gemini, this is your safe space, your safe channel. Everybody here is welcomed. Gemini, let's get straight into it. Let me clear the deck for you first. And Gemini, I want to be focusing on you and your person. Whether you are in connection or not, are you on a break? Let's see. I don't want to focus too much on anything else. It's pretty much whatever the cards want to show for the collective watching this for this week, and of course primarily for the remainder of August 2022 for Gemini and their person, please. And if this reading does resonate to Gemini, there will always be the optional extended reading, which is an extension of this reading. And the link to the extended is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. It is available to rent, to purchase. You can download it to your phone, to your computer. You can pretty much do whatever you want with it. It is yours for life. And you can actually use it as a really good solid reference as things develop and unfold between you and your person. And that extended reading is done from your person's perspective and only from their perspective about you, Gemini. So that's going to be very interesting. All right, here we go. For Gemini, please. And their person, timeless reading does not matter. I mean, I say timeless obviously whenever you come across this reading, but of course, you know, for those that are watching it now, I'll be focusing on this week. All right, bottom of the deck, what do we have is you. We have the Gemini here, the Magician. I can't even talk. So we have the Magician here, ruled by Gemini and Virgo. This is the card about manifesting. It's about brand new beginnings. So it's already apparent, Gemini, perhaps you catch yourself thinking about your person though. For those that perhaps do even want to hear back from your person, I would say to keep your thoughts elevated and positive and light, because Gemini, out of everyone, you are known as the master manifester. What else do we have? Ooh, okay, Gemini, I think you're going to receive some really good news though. This can definitely be from your person. Perhaps they actually want to meet you in the middle though. This indeed could be the a brand new, a creative beginning here with you and your person. I say that because we have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. That's good news coming your way. And it seems here that your person is trying to find creative ways here to reach you, to get their message across as well. Certainly they don't want to fight. What do they want? They want a brand new beginning with you. We have the Ace of Wands, more Aries, Leo, Sag. A passionate new beginning here with you. I'm wondering that, you know, as soon as I saw the Magician card, I thought it seems like this is Gemini's person, but I feel Gemini in regards to it's just one specific person in your life, whether you're in connection or not, or you haven't heard from them in a while. I'm really kind of picking up, you both want this to meet in the middle at least, but it's got to be equal give and take. There is definitely the start of something here that will light that passion here. We have the High Priestess. That is Pisces energy, she or he who already knows. I think Gemini here, your intuition is definitely going to be tapping you on the shoulder, and it's going to be saying, Gemini, I think you already know the truth of this situation, especially when you have incoming messages. You know, if your phone lights up, definitely pay attention to how you feel. Do you get nervous? Do you get excited? Or that nervous excitement, for example. We've got very important conversations, secret knowledge, just really sacred information for this conversation will be revealed. And what's it about? Dun, 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 dun. We have the beautiful Ten of Pentacles. That's Virgo energy there, followed by the moon. Yeah, see, there's a lot of stuff that's hidden with that moon. Could happen definitely within the next full moon that needs to be revealed to you. Emotions are running high. This is literally just falling back into, you know, commitment / marriage, security, stability, having the dream home. I feel that this is pretty much what you want, is that you want that security, that stability. You're all about family now. Wow, that's a lot to chew. This is all unseen. This is what's brewing. It hasn't happened yet, but let's get to your main reading. Yeah, we've got communication. We've got the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It's a bit dark over there. Put it here. Got the Hanged Man, more Pisces energy. And the Seven of Wands. Okay, Leo energy. Okay, I just see you're a little bit apprehensive here. Let me put all the cards out first. We have the Four of Swords, Libra energy. The beating heart of your reading is the Two of Cups. Wow, the true card of love. I think you both want this, and I think you're mirroring each other, and you're definitely thinking about one another. We have the Three of Wands. Okay, Aries energy. We have the Hierophant. In the near future, we've got the glorious Empress. Beautiful. There's nothing more abundant than the Empress, followed by the Devil. That is Capricorn energy right there. Ooh, okay. I'm getting several messages here, but let's jump straight into it. So the Page of Cups, there is definitely news coming your way. There could be an age difference here, Gemini. You might be younger, or vice versa. They might be younger than you. There could be children involved here with the Page of Cups and the Empress here. We've got apologies coming your way. They're always very sincere though, only because your person has been thinking about the right words to say to you. This hasn't been expressed yet though. That's very interesting. I will be clarifying these cards. These are messages that are backed by love. They are fueled by emotions here for you. And this is not, I'm not picking up anything impulsive here with your person. They've really been thinking about this with the Four of Swords and the Hanged Man. Going to the Hanged Man here, you are very deep in this person's thoughts here. In fact, I'm very inclined to say that you're probably either not talking to your person, or it's just not the same. It's a bit awkward, perhaps you could say, once a month. Both you and your person have thought about this connection, about each other, about yourselves from all different angles here. It does come with a bit of uncertainty, and I think that is more your energy with that Seven of Wands. You're just a bit more apprehensive, you're more cautious, and if you are optimistic, you're cautiously optimistic here. So I feel that your barriers are stronger than ever, a lot more tighter. You're very discerning who you will allow back into your circle. I kind of feel that even though this person was gone, they were never really gone. They were always here. Their energy was always around though. And what I like is that you're standing your ground, Gemini. You're very assertive. You're speaking your truth. You're defending your position here. And, I kind of feel here okay, so one word, yeah, there was one word they said was misunderstanding, and it's led you to be a little bit defensive here, or not super defensive. You just don't want your heart broken. You don't want someone to come back and waste your time anymore. This could indeed also, for a lot of you, could be a third party. I will get to that, but I'm seeing it very strongly here as well. Perhaps we have a toxic third party that's still hanging around, but I will get to that in a minute, no. But I think your person knows here. They're just a little bit uncertain, a little bit scared that you may judge them harshly, or your friends and family may judge them harshly from the moment they press send on the message, or, if they call you or FaceTime you, any form of communique here. Yeah, it's like they're uncertain how you are going to receive it though. But look at that, we've got the Four of Swords here. Four of Swords is all about gathering your thoughts. It's about planning. All fours are about planning for the future. It's about security, stability, having a solid foundation here. I'm very inclined to say that you both have been thinking about each other. You've both been waiting for each other here. And this is about gathering. You will need your mental strength. Four of Swords can definitely be within the month for a lot of you. And the Two of Cups. We've got reunion here, coming back together, two souls merging together as one, where it says don't give up on each other just yet. And yet I feel here is that both of you have been waiting for each other, for one of you to make the first move. And I do believe that your person knows that you are standing your ground. You will not be making the first move. And they will. This is a very good card to get along with the World. Either way, they're considered very lucky to get. This is basically your person, waiting for the ship to come in, which metaphorically means you, Gemini, to reach out. And they will, because we have here the two wands that are behind your person, and there's one right next to them. They're metaphorically holding on to it. They know what they need to do. They need to face the music here. I have a feeling this came to a very unfair or abrupt ending here. This definitely could do with a third party though. And I say that because we have the Hierophant. Whoop, nearly dropped that. Taurus energy. Now the Hierophant is my commitment card. It is my marriage card. And yes, they're coming back because I feel like they're going to tiptoe around it because I'm not seeing any king or queen energy here. So it's almost like, they're kind of testing the waters with you to say, hey, why don't we try again? Why don't we commit once again, to each other though? But I am seeing here that perhaps your person, unfortunately, may still have to be dealing with a third party. It could be a divine feminine, or this could represent, if you are, dealing with a divine feminine. The Empress is the most abundant card. It is the most creative card, the most fertile card. There is nothing more abundant than the Empress. Definitely, like I said, could be children involved. There could be a future pregnancy here where we've got perhaps a third party that's not going to be happy about it. That's their problem though, as long as your person does protect and honor this connection though. But more often than not, from what I'm seeing here, from waiting and planning and procrastinating, boom, in the near future, they would like to give birth to this once more. And we also have the devil. As a heads up, your person here, it is a card of extreme. I have a feeling that they would like this just to pick up straight away, like from where you left off. But I think you have other ideas here to pretty much, take your time. I don't think you'll be rushing into this. You're just a lot more wiser, a lot more apprehensive, a little bit more vigilant now. You'll probably be watching this person's every move now. Now that devil with the Empress and the Hierophant can mean perhaps your person was committed or married here to someone else. Even if they were going through a separation, I'm seeing that there's some toxicity still hanging around your person though. And I do want to get to the bottom of this. I will be clarifying these cards. Either way, Gemini, your person is going to be messaging you, because they've been thinking about you. See, there's the Ace of Wands again. The devil can, it is a card of lust. It's my intimacy card. It can mean sex, but it can mean also obsession towards you. Literally could be the only thing they're thinking about here is you. Your person could also be, trying to overcome here any dependencies that they have. And if your person is indeed dealing with a third party, well, I think the sooner your person moves away from them, the better, only because the devil can represent bullying, taking control of someone, manipulation and all that. So yeah, I think this is why you're a little bit more vigilant, is that you don't want this person to come back with, I wouldn't say baggage, because we've all got baggage, but more with this type of problem. Yeah, I don't think you want that anymore. All right, Gemini, please, and their person. 2 more. Last one. Here we go. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. That's Taurus energy right there. So we do have some issues of abandonment, because I did feel that this was a pretty abrupt, unfair, a very unruly ending here, which perhaps you did not see coming. That is all about, it's like the ultimate rejection card there. The Five of Pentacles talks of being ghosted. Perhaps your person did a runner here on you. They chose something or someone else over you. They probably listened to very unwise advice here from family or friends. And it left you feeling unloved, that you were unworthy, which we know is not true, but that's how they made you feel, which is why with that Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, we're getting an apology coming your way. Multiple apologies. All Knights are messages and changes here. Interesting. And I feel here that it's almost like when they left, when things ended, it's almost like they took all the love with them as well. And you're just like, well, what do I have now? Thanks to this person. But they do want to reunite some love, bring back the spark. They definitely want to reunite with you. It's going to be pretty difficult to, overcome this, the Five of Pentacles. And we've got the Hanged Man again. So I feel like both of you are quite uncertain about this, about how things are actually going to develop, how they're going to unfold here before you. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clear here that things are at a standstill. It's not moving forward. It's not moving back. Even if you haven't seen each other in a while, it's just there. It could be a bit hard to move on from each other, from this whole connection here. But clearly, yeah, I think your person is just very, very uncertain. How are you going to react? How are you going to receive them? Moving on. Nine of Wands. Sagittarius energy. There could have been a lot of gossip around this connection here in the past. Yeah, I think your person's coming to a realization here that they could have stopped it. They could have not listened to any advice, but they did, and they acted upon it quite foolishly, quite impulsively here as well. The Wounded Warrior, Sagittarius energy, that Nine of Wands. Yeah, the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior does not give up. In fact, your person knows that if they were to give up right now, it's probably the worst thing that they can do. Yeah, they're tired here. They're feeling a little bit defeated, a bit deflated now, because they're just so unsure here. They know what they need to do. They're just so unsure how are you going to react. We have the Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Yeah, it seems here that your person, and I feel like both of you are focusing a lot on your coin. We have the King of Pentacles there. They do want to commit to you. But what about this third party? And I feel with the Moon energy, there's a lot still happening unseen that you need to be more, you need to be aware of before you open this person back, with open arms here. is that Six of Pentacles can also show, you know, spousal support, child support, money being equally divided here. What I do like is that the sixes are all about healing, and this is all about generosity. So, you know, do not be surprised if a person might send you something that's quite sentimental, a beautiful gift here as well, or just be really generous with their finances. I think they just want to spoil you. We've got progressive energy from the from the 5 moving to the 6 though. There is a lot of fear. The person is procrastinating. I won't lie, they are. They're taking their sweet time here. And that's more out of fear. So the Page of Cups is clarified by you. There we go. And your sword is pointing up. Open, honest communication. You'll definitely be on the receiving end of this message. I do see you responding, but I see you responding with not much emotion here. And that doesn't mean you're being cold. You're just being cautious here. I do see that you're shielding your heart, and that's a very big trait of the Queen of Swords, is that, you know, Queen of Swords always shields her heart, listens to the facts first, before she gets invested in anything. Male or female does not matter here. But yeah, like I said, I always say this, the Queen of Swords can often also represent perhaps Gemini, you've been separated or divorced in the past. You've got your own history, everybody does, but you want to listen to the facts first. And I think you're not going to allow this person to come in, flirt with you and pretend everything's fine. It's like, no, let's talk about how this came to an abrupt ending. I'm surprised I haven't seen the Tower, because I'm really picking up here that you were very blindsided here by this person. I just got the word timing. I feel like perhaps the timing wasn't right. The Hanged Man here is clarified by the 8 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. This is the second fastest moving energy in the entire deck. So it's kind of good to see how they want to reach out, but they're procrastinating because they're worried here. I have a feeling your person's overly thinking about what to say to you, because they already see you as a little bit defensive as the Queen of Swords and the 7 of Wands here. You may have recently deleted them from your contact list or even blocked them. So now it's like, oh, how do I reach Gemini? Hence why you got the Page of Wands. They're trying to find creative ways to reach out to you. But we definitely have incoming messages. Your person could also be at a certain distance from you. But yeah, Cupid's arrow. There's a lot of messages coming your way. The 7 of Wands here is clarified by you. The 9 of Swords, Gemini energy here. I think your person knows what they're up against. You've lost a lot of sleep because of this person. You've cried a lot of silent tears. This card is, you know, they made you feel quite lonely here. And that's not really you, Gemini. You're very independent. You can be alone, but not lonely. But they made you feel that way. And now you've grown. You've gone past this. I mean, you will never forget what happened. But, you know, this is also about regret. So, Gemini, a lot of you may be regretting even just giving this person a chance. In the past, I would say do not beat yourself up, because you did all of this in the past with the best of intentions. And you put your heart out there and, you know, being vulnerable. And this person, unfortunately, it seems here that they didn't really do a good job of honoring that. Yeah, I kind of feel that when all these messages come in, I feel it's just like you're in the middle of the night here, not sleeping and just looking at these messages though. Not knowing truly, I responded, but what do I really want to do? I feel like you want to have a really deep conversation with this person though, about what happened. The 4 of Swords is clarified here by the 8 of Pentacles. That is Virgo energy. Yes, some of you most definitely met here through like friends, professional network of, friends or, acquaintances, your studies, your finances, something to do with employment. That's not for all of you, but what this will definitely be for all of you is thinking here, Gemini, is that you're probably thinking, am I willing to put 100% into this now? But this is all about putting in the effort, putting in the loyalty, the love, the hours here. Your person certainly wants to do that. They're going to make that pretty clear that they want to commit only to you. But there's just a little bit of a question mark over your heart space, thinking, is this what I really want? Do I really want to invest in this again? Because I feel a lot of you are just quite tired about this repeat cycle here, and you're probably looking at your person quite differently, but your heart is still there for this person. Let's clarify that 2 of Cups. Yeah, is you, the lovers, no wonder. Gemini energy. Yeah, your heart has not forgotten. It has not stopped loving this person. But Gemini, as the typical overthinker here, it's almost like there's a part of you saying, what if I make the wrong choice here? I feel like the only way to get clarity is to embody the Queen of Swords and actually just talk to this person. Because I'm seeing a lot of conversations here may offer a lot of clarity to get out of that 9 of Swords. But we have the lovers. We have, it's pretty clear we have a very deep soulmate connection, a soul contract here, where I think it's like your heart and your person's heart are choosing each other. Yeah, I feel like they've made a bad mistake in the past, and they very well may be admitting to it, that they were quite foolish here. The Three of Wands is clarified by another Three of Cups, Cancer energy again. We got progressive energy from the Two of Cups. We moved to the Three of Cups now. So it's all about this thing about moving along quite slowly though. But I feel like both of you want to move forward here. And we've got two threes here, Three of Wands, Three of Cups. Definitely could be a third party situation. In fact, you know, you may even propose, why don't we start off here as friends? Let's take it slow. And I think that's very smart of you, Gemini, instead of just rushing back in, because I feel like you don't want to do that. But we have reconciliation, and this Three of Cups comes with a lot of healing. And I feel like for a lot of you, your friends perhaps know this person, or their friends, you all kind of hang out. Interesting. Yeah, but this is pretty good here. I'm telling you right now, they definitely want to put in the hard work. The Hierophant is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. We got it twice now. Got it there, and now we've got it here again. So you're definitely mirroring each other. Yeah, so they're coming back not only because they want to commit to you, slash marriage. This is about having it all. It's commitment. It's slash marriage. I know I'm repeating myself, but it's, you know, it's security, stability, having it all. It's the children, or there could be even this could be a blended family as well for a lot of you. Wow. Carrying on family traditions, feeling just abundant with each other under one roof. You know, you're almost thinking, can this be possible? Is this possible? The Empress is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. That's Capricorn energy right there. This is face-to-face communication for me. I feel like they want to do the right thing, because that is very typical of the Hierophant is, let me do right by Gemini. Let me do something a bit more traditional, not something out of left field, which might probably induce a bit more fear and apprehension. They do want to offer you something solid, something promising here, something that has value. And I'm already seeing this. The Devil here is clarified by the Seven of Swords. But you don't trust them. No wonder there's a question mark, isn't there? Aquarius energy. I have a feeling here is that your person may not be telling you the whole truth when they do come back. And I feel that could be not to scare you off though. I am seeing perhaps a toxic third party that is still hanging around the shadows. Now, unfortunately, there's not much we can do if this is like an ex-husband, wife, if there are children involved here. So if your person was, you know, committed or married to them in the past, I don't really see that they're going to go anywhere soon. Let me get one more. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. You're keeping your cards very close to your chest here. That's more Capricorn energy there. Yeah. There's a refusal here to let you go. And I would not be surprised if we have a toxic third party that is kind of refusing to not let your person go. Not because they love them. I'm not seeing there's any love here. It's just to cause a bit of grief here, and especially with their finances. Yeah, your person could be, they could be used for money, or at least, you know, there's a lot of finances going towards them. And we got the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Yeah, we've got two queens here. There's definitely a third party. But what I like is that the Queen of Cups on its own is that this is your person offering you love, offering you that cup though. This is going to be very interesting, only because I don't see that your person is going to be telling you all of this all of a sudden. You know, as soon as they meet, you may say, what's going on? Yeah, it's great. Everything's great. But what they're keeping a secret here is that we've got a toxic third party that is still hanging around though. And you're not prepared for that. You don't want that anymore. No, I think you bent over backwards for this person. And now it's like you either tell me the truth or there is the door. And it may pain you and it will hurt you, because I see that your heart still is longing for them. But they need to do things correctly. So this is where it's going to get interesting for you, because in your optional extended, I'm going to be focusing on this energy when they reach out to you. All of these messages coming towards you, Gemini, I want to see what's going on now from their perspective. Everything. We may even dive a lot more deeper of what's going on with this, because I just got the word jealousy as well. So yeah, this toxic third party, I'm inclined to say knows about you as well. They will be quite intimidated. It's like they don't want you around probably their children or just around this person, especially if they're using them for their finances though, because I see that your person wants to spend a lot of money on you. So I know that sounds very specific, but in your optional extended, like I said, it is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. I'm going to get straight to the point. I'm going to pack this up and I'm going to use 4 different decks, and I just want to see let's get to the bottom of it, the truth, what is really going on in your person's side here as well. I can say they are coming with good intentions though, but let's just dig a lot more deeper, Gemini. So this is the messages I have for you, Gemini, for this week in regards to you and your person. I wish you the best, and I'll see you on the other side for the extended. Much love to you, Gemini. Thank you. Bye.